Hollywood, 1947. A city bathed in the glow of starlets, glamorous nights, and the promise of dreams. But hidden beneath its shimmering surface lay a chilling mystery, one that still leaves a scar on the heart of Tinseltown. The murder of Elizabeth Short, forever etched into the annals of true crime history, would become a haunting symbol. They called her the Black Dahlia. She was young, beautiful, and ambitious. Elizabeth Short, just 22 years old, had aspirations of becoming a Hollywood star. But on January 15, 1947, her dreams were violently cut short. Her dismembered body was discovered in a vacant lot, sliced in half, an image so grisly that it sent shockwaves through the nation. Her body was drained of blood. No struggle. Just the terrifying work of someone who knew what they were doing. And yet, the killer was never found. Elizabeth was more than a crime victim. She was a piece of Hollywood's puzzle. A small-town girl, now thrust into a city known for its dark secrets and darker alleys. Was her death the result of a passionate crime gone wrong? Or was it the work of someone within the glittering world of stars and power? The media, hungry for an angle, latched onto Elizabeth's beauty, her mysterious lifestyle, and even rumors of a secret romance with powerful men. Could one of Hollywood's elite have been involved in her tragic end? Could she have been a pawn in a game far darker than we imagined? The investigation, led by the LAPD, became a media circus. Dozens of suspects were named, many of them just as bizarre as the crime itself. One man even sent a letter to the police, claiming to have information. The investigation, however, went nowhere. The lack of evidence and the chilling nature of the crime led to endless theories. None of them, though, provided the closure that the city so desperately needed. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. And yet, Elizabeth Short's killer was never brought to justice. As the case went cold, new theories surfaced. Was Elizabeth's killer someone she trusted? Perhaps a lover? A friend? Or could it have been someone who believed they could never be caught? The lack of any solid leads left the community wondering, had the killer been among them the whole time, hiding in plain sight? It wasn't until years later, when the case went cold, that it became clear Elizabeth Short's death was just one piece of a larger puzzle. Some began to question whether the investigation had been sabotaged from the start. Was there a cover-up, or simply an inability to solve the case? The questions linger. Elizabeth Short's name would forever be synonymous with the black mark of an unsolved mystery. But her death became more than a headline, it was a symbol. A symbol of the many women whose stories remain untold. Of a city that continues to thrive in its glamour while burying the darkness that lives just beneath the surface. Despite the years that have passed, her story remains a powerful reminder. It reminds us of the power of resilience, the way a life, though short, can impact millions. Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, may not have lived to see her star rise in Hollywood, but she became a star in the hearts of those who fought for justice. Though the case remains unsolved, there are whispers of hope. New technologies, new investigators, new breakthroughs that may one day bring closure to a case that has haunted generations. Some believe that the Black Dahlia might not remain a mystery forever. As long as there's light, there's hope. And Elizabeth Short, her story, deserves nothing less than that. The Black Dahlia's death may remain a mystery, but her story, her legacy, that will live on. In every search for truth, in every voice that fights for justice, in every person who refuses to let her story fade into the shadows. And so, the question remains, who killed Elizabeth Short? Was it someone close to her? Or did the darkness of Hollywood's underworld have a hand in silencing her? One thing is for sure, this story, like many others, is far from over. As new generations dig deeper, they might just uncover the truth we've all been waiting for. Until then, the Black Dahlia will remain one of the greatest mysteries of all time. The Black Dahlia, forever a part of Hollywood's shadows. The mystery lingers, and the questions remain unanswered, but her legacy endures, woven into the fabric of true crime history. If you've been captivated by this chilling tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime stories. Dive deeper into the mysteries that still haunt us, and follow us for fresh, gripping content every week. Join the conversation in the comments below. Who do you think killed Elizabeth Short? We want to hear your thoughts.